Dude, I seriously have, like, no fucking items. It's a problem.
I got a bunch of free items because I pre-ordered it.
Oh.
But, like, I stored those free items because I felt like I was cheating. So, yeah. And then I didn't use them until later at the point where it didn't really matter that I had them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I felt like I was cheating.
Dude,
So.
what the fuck?
I hate when pre-order bonuses do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cyber Sleuth does it too. Gives you a bunch of free items. Not as much as this game. This game gave you a ton of free items.
Oh, shit. I'm stupid.
And I think it gives you an item that lets you digivolve to Omnimon.
Really?
You remember in Digimon World you could find items that let you digivolve? Like it's an automatic digivolve to Ultimate.
What is this?
Oh, this thing. I honestly don't even remember. I didn't really use it. Like, I think there are missions you can do where you get points from the missions and you can exchange those for items or something. I don't know.
Wow, Andy, I wish I would have been talking to Koromon this whole time because...
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, press triangle. Hold on. Let me see. Go to mail. Go to daily quest. There we go. Okay, so each day you get a, like, I think it's a real day, but each day you get a quest, so you have to defeat 3 Pitomon, which you're not going to be able to do, because I haven't even gotten that far in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, so, that one's a moot quest. Come back next day.
Okay. I'm just gonna do... I'll tell you what.
What's up?
I'm gonna take another drink, and we're gonna start.
Take another drink.
Because it's daytime, so it'll be easier. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it.
It's going to be easier, because it's going to be Gabormon.
It's gonna be good.
I think there's a little bit of Numemon, but it's mostly Gabormon. Now, I think in that corner, there's like, sometimes there's a giant Numemon that shows up. Gives you a lot of experience, but you got to be like, tough.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! There's that thing.
I like how it's just the clear Agumon that does the mining. Gosh.
Well, holy Digimon are good at mining.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, hit it there.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Oh.
Yeah,
is there
you get more points. You get more points if, like, you hit it right as it hits the enemy.
I didn't know.
I told you this earlier. You weren't listening.
I wasn't. There's so much. I'm sorry.
There is. This is a pretty complicated game. Oh, why didn't you scold or praise him?
Because I accidentally scrolled.
Oh.
I accidentally scrolled down and hit X.
The
They
accidental
got a
scroll.
shit now.
You're okay.
Oh wow, that looks vicious. Bubble breath.
Yeah, bubble breath. You know,
Yeah.
like Bubble Beam or Bubble from Pokemon. See, and this is further evidence that Pokemon are Digimon.
Clearly.
Like, I really want to write, like, a fan fiction where that happens, where, like, the Digimon cross over with Pokemon, but it turns out that Pokemon are Digimon. They're just, like, a subset. It's like, you know how there's, like, all the different Digimon worlds and stuff? You know, well, Pokemon is just one of those worlds. It's just Digimon developed slightly differently. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the rules for Digimon are a little different. Just like in every season, the rules for Digimon are different.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, like, in season 4 and 6, the evolutionary levels don't matter as much. You know what I mean? So in Pokemon, the evolutionary levels don't matter as much, and like it's all scaled down. You know, so like a Charmander would, I guess, be like a rookie. A Charizard would be an ultimate, but like it doesn't matter because the Charizard isn't as strong as an ultimate would be. You know?
Yeah.
He's probably as strong as a champion would be, and then Charmeleon is just slightly stronger than a Charmander, but you could like train a Charmander to be just as strong as a Charizard. Yeah. So like evolutionary levels don't really matter. But yeah, that'd be a cool story. Cool story.
Yeah.
And then of course Digimon win.
I mean, you just gotta apply some logic to it.
Because obviously what I'm writing is a Digimon versus Pokemon story. You know, which I don't think anybody's ever done that before.
Jesus.
Okay.
Alright. And...
I wonder how many people got butthurt at that whenever it was Charizard versus Agumon.
Did you not see the YouTube comments?
No, I don't look at those.
It was a war zone.
Oh god.
It was...
But like, okay, I understand if you're a fan of Pokemon and all that. But if you've actually seen Digimon, you would know that there ain't no fucking way Charizard gonna beat War Greymon. Even Mega Charizard. By the way, further evidence that... because that is his Mega form.
Man, I wish it were easier to actually see the amount of order points you have. Because, like, that font is just weird.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. You also need better glasses.
No, I mean... Yes.
But
that font's also weird.
It is. But this conversation makes me want to play Pokemon again. And man, I got Pokemon Sun or Moon. I don't even know which one I got.
Huh?
I think it's Sun. I got Pokemon Sun. I have barely touched it, Stevie. I bought it for like 20 bucks too. Like I bought it cheap. And I have barely touched it. I need to get on that.
This fucker right here.
This motherfucker right here. This
He's
game is
like
hard.
so low on HP, and then she's like, "Oh, let me just go ahead and get hit real quick." Like the other motherfucker, like clear Agumon sitting here, just backing all the way up, like not getting hit by a darn thing. Oh my gosh, so stupid.
Now then.
Hey, at least you learned Mac Daddy Jab.
All right.
I think that's the move that Mr. Roshi teaches.
Yeah, I clearly remember that actually.
In the anime, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Bowl, like a bowl, like it's a... See, what they're looking for are not, like, balls with stars on them, they're decorative bowls.
Alright, so there's Palmon. I'm gonna try to go ahead. I really should save
Also,
this for the...
I got a question. Where did the Z come from?
It was, like... Apparently it was supposed to be, like, the, end of the series.
Oh, so
like,
it's
during
like the
the
end of the
Frieza...
alphabet.
Yeah.
But, like, the alphabet ends with 0, right? Like, it does, like, ABC, like, all the way to Z, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
That's exactly how it
Oh,
goes.
and then there's punctuation, period, question mark. I don't know. I don't remember the order. It's been a while since I've been in kindergarten. But
You know, isn't it really weird how they would decide to just put that up there?
oh no, what?
What is this? Can I not mind
Stevie,
this?
we need to be recording. We're getting some fucking gold here.
You're right.
I mean, we are recording, but you know,
But yeah, it's not
Striking gold.
official. It's not official. I mean, I can always just put it back in,
oh yeah.
and it just won't be like.
Oh, have some bloopers. Have some post credits bloopers. Not that we have credits, but oh, you should put credits.
I have credits.
Just roll the credits of the game, but like like sped up really fast because you know the credits are gonna be really long.
Is this the thing?
Yes. I don't know if it's what you need. No.
No. Gosh.
Do you remember the I think it was you and me, the conversation we had where you were like, why does it take so long to make a video game? And then, or like, why does it take so much money? And I'm like, Stevie, this is what you need to do. You need to like, okay, a lot of games let you do this. You go to the menu, and then you go to where it says credits, and you hit the credits button. Or you might have to go to settings, and then credits is in there somewhere. And then you just sit there and watch the whole credits. And that is why games are expensive.
Come on, eat up.
Alright. Man, is that... Okay,
See those batteries? Like those...
those are, yeah, capacitors.
Oh, that's what those are.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
You are. I mean, to be fair, you're not that wrong.
To be fair, I'm not dumb. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
I mean, capacitor just like it restricts the flow of like electricity.
Hey, there's a vending machine up here.
So that it's not like...
You remember vending machines in Digimon World?
Nope.
Oh.
I actually do. Okay, digital ion water. What is that?
I don't know.
What does it do?
I think it brings up your MP. Or something. I don't know. Okay, right here is where sometimes the giant Numemon spawns.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Or level 2 Goblin. Okay, so I'm looking for that last thing. I think it was like a spiky fruit or something.
You can look up the quest in your mail.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna do then. Temporarily increase strength. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, so okay, so let's talk podcast. You want to talk podcast? So I was thinking,
Go ahead.
because I want to do the Samurai Flamenco podcast, right?
Yeah.
But like, here's the problem.
What's up?
Like, I mean, I don't know if we're going to get any like notoriety at all.
Yeah.
But like, if we do happen to get notoriety, I would rather wait and do Samurai Flamenco when we do.
I
Because,
understand.
but like at the same time, I am thinking like it's going to be such a niche thing if we just start with it, because like we will find there will be people who will listen to it because they're going to search Samurai Flamenco in the iTunes store. You know what I mean? Or the podcast store.
If we build it, they will come.
Yeah, but like it's going to be like 1 or 2 people. But if like we get some kind of notoriety doing a podcast, like say maybe a Gundam Rewatch podcast, because there are no Gundam Rewatch podcasts. And then like plug it in our Gundam Rewatch podcast at some point. And then be like, and plus like Samurai Flamenco, I want to go all out with it. Like I want to just full
To
on
do it
analyze
right.
that shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking what would be cool, though it could just be just a Samurai Flamenco podcast, but what would be cool is like doing an anime analysis podcast where we like take a show like Samurai Flamenco and then just go full on, you know what I mean? It'd be like a rewatch podcast, but we're actually putting a lot of work into analyzing it. So we would do shows like that, or like, I don't know, like Evangelion or whatever. Shows that are anime that are good, like not just good, but like they do something meaningful. You know
Yes.
what I mean? I mean, obviously Evangelion is one of those, mostly because it doesn't make any sense. But Samurai Flamenco is one of those because it just plays around with genre so much, and like, you know, just, oh, it's just so fucking good. Yeah. So fucking good. But anyway, so yeah, we could start off with something like Gundam, you know, do a Gundam Rewatch podcast. Maybe start with the original, even though neither of us have actually seen the original.
Yeah. Neither. That's
So we'll have to put
how long
like,
is the original anyway?
it's 41 episodes or something like that. So if we did that, we would have to like put a disclaimer in front, like, "Hey, this is a rewatch podcast, but like
we never
have
watched it in the
never
first
seen
place."
We've both seen the movies though, the compilation movies, because I know I let you borrow those.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
Yes, they are.
Those are so fucking good.
Ooh.
But I do want to
Oh.
watch the original. Oh yeah, you have
Yeah, I don't have Gundam.
what is TF? Is that toilet? It's trainer failures, which is like if you fail to bring them to the toilet. I don't know if there are other failures too, but failing to bring them to the toilet I think is the only failure.
Okay.
I think. Did I say trainer failure?
Yeah, you did.
I'm trash. Played too much Pokemon when I was younger.
Gardramon Gold. Gardramon Gold.
Gold?
Gold.
Why isn't it Gold Gardramon? Good question. Let's ponder.
Alright, so it's dusk now, so they're all gonna just kick my ass. Digimail. Subholder. Why does Biyamon want to fly?
Oh, she wants to fly high.
Okay,
I
cheerful
want to fly
apple.
high.
Cheerful apple, digi fruit, and salty fruit. Or sorry, cheerful apple, digi stalk, and salty fruit. So it's just a salty fruit that I'm missing, I think.
Stevie, so there's a song in Digimon Adventure 2. Because, like, every character had, like, a song, right? Like a theme song. And, like, you could go to the, like, I guess, like a sound test type thing in the game where you could listen to each of the songs. And for some reason,
Wait,
I
in
really...
which game?
In Digimon Adventure... not Digimon Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, yeah.
And, like... Tails had a song that I really liked for some reason. It was called I Wanna Fly High.
Oh, yeah.
right?
I've actually heard that one, yeah.
And, like, when I was a kid, I would listen to that song over and over until I memorized it. And then one day we had, like, in class, you remember in school, like in elementary school, you had activity period?
Yeah.
Where, like, it was different every day or something, or every week or something like that. Like, this day it was art, and then this day it was music appreciation or whatever. Well, during music appreciation we had karaoke, and I sang that song in front of everybody.
Oh.
And everybody was like, oh, that was a good song. What was that song? I was like, oh, it's from a game.
That's... Oh, well, I mean, at least it wasn't like, you know...
I was a dork. I'm still a dork. But...
Well, I mean, it's okay, Andy. I'm never gonna judge you.
The boy is really mad.
What do you mean?
Like, his mood is down.
Well, he's just a mean
Also, you
guy.
know that there's a potty here, right?
I don't.
Oh, it's by the vending machine.
Oh, that's what that was.
That's how you do it.
Learning new things every day.
Also, recovery... Ooh, recovery disc. I actually do have one.
Yeah, you do.
Take this.
Use that. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do that. Do that. Okay. Wow, they're actually getting stronger. Oh no. I failed.
Lost?
Idiot, I failed.
Did you really die?
Yeah, I did.
I was paying attention to my phone the whole time.
Open
I
your
missed it.
What happens?
You
Oh,
you remember in Digimon World where, like, if you die 3 times you lose? Well, that's what happens. Okay, this is your one.
this is my one. I only get one.
Yeah, you only get one. No, I'm kidding though. Oh hey, you have a skill tree. Forgot. The game gets deeper.
There are already so many systems.
Yeah.
I'm completely overwhelmed.
Hey Stevie, maybe we should be recording.
You know what? I'm just gonna insert this in.
Okay. Put a bookmark.
It's okay. I already like watch all of this anyway when I'm editing it, because I wind up just like sitting there.
I was about to say,
Oh,
I thought you were saying you've watched it already. It hasn't. We haven't finished the video yet. How have you watched it? Stevie, are you a time traveler?
yes.
What? Little dog. Stevie's a time traveler. Oh, he's still sad because Elijah left.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Maybe he
Increases
went
natural-
to, he might have went to his sister's baby shower. I don't know. Guys don't really go to those, though.
No, they don't. Get skills. Oh, skill list. Long life Digivolution. Life gain from Digivolution increases.
Oh, that
Okay.
one's good. That one's really good.
I'd hope so, because I already spent the, the points on it. Okay, so both of my Digimon are hurt because I'm garbage. What is this? Items. I used up all my bandages.
It's really
And my
cold in
Digimon are
here.
hurt.
I think I have it set to 71.
You don't care about your electricity.
I really don't. Yeah, my electricity bill has been pretty high.
Oh,
Because I
gosh.
do this.
Andy, they're both hurt, and I have none.
I can't buy them.
Now then.
Is there a store?
I thought there was a store. Maybe not.
I don't have an
Go
Agumon
to...
here. Wait, what's this?
There might be someone who can help you. I'm not sure. I know you get a.
Oh, I have medicine. Well, for one,
Oh yeah, that'll heal it.
but for
For
one.
one, yes.
Okay, which one do
You
I
have
love
to
more?
choose. Yeah, you have to choose. No, do it to Artie. Oh, little guy.
Nah, but it's garbage Agumon, though.
Yeah, but it's my dog. Yours is just basic Snow Goblimon.
Poor, look at him. He's so sad.
Who? Snow Goblimon?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
You don't even care.
Nope. Look how ugly he looks. He's like an orc, basically.
Wow.
You know that orcs
So
don't
that's
have feelings?
so it's okay that he's in pain.
I need to work on that story. my deconstructive fantasy story.
Wow.
You know, and I got excited because like I saw a book series called Orcs. And I'm like, oh, this is like what I'm trying to do. I should read this. And I started reading the back. No, they're bad guys. It's just from their perspective, but they're still bad guys. And I'm like,
gosh.
okay, that's not edgy. Like,
Okay, so he's still in pain. Can I can't do anything to make him feel better. He's just gonna die eventually.
no, what you do is you overwork him at the gym. Is that like a unisex bathroom for Digimon?
Yes.
I like how that looks. Like, I like how it's the triangles. Like, it's a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, the man is the upside down triangle.
Andy, what do I do?
It just suffers.
I mean, I can't heal them. I can't do anything.
See, what you do, Stevie, is you don't lose fights.
Oh, it's that easy.
Yeah.
Man, I should have tried that earlier. Man, I'm terrible.
He's really pissed off. He is not gonna like you.
Yeah,
he's gonna die.
Now then.
Thanks for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. You probably should have gave it to him because he's already pissed at you. Oh, but look at Artie. Aw. You know, I'm growing on Artie. I'm growing on Toy Agumon.
You mean he's growing on you, or are you? Literally...
He's growing on me.
Okay.
I mean that he is literally growing on me. That he is a tumor. He is a Lego tumor.
That's literally what he looks like. So.
Here you go.
Yep.
Yeah, he is still hurting. Jeez.
Yeah, don't go up there.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Oh,
at
hey,
all.
Stevie, why don't you go up there? It's a good grinding spot.
Oh my gosh.
Can't believe you believed me.
I don't know why I believe you either, honestly.
You know, I don't think I've ever really given you a reason not to believe me. Until now.
I'm gonna see if there's anything in this vending machine. Maybe something in here will help.
Oh yeah, there's medicine in the vending machine. I think. Or band-aids.
It's probably just a new one.
I'm sorry, adhesive medical strips. Hey, look at that!
A recovery disc
For
I can't afford.
800. Oh.
And a bandage that I can't afford.
Yeah, the recovery disc isn't going to do anything for you.
Yeah.
How do you get money in this game?
I
You get money from fights, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Or do you?
I mean, it's not like I can win one in this shape.
No, you're good. You just fight, you have to just fight Goblimon.
Yeah, but it's night. And I can't go to sleep.
Just train.
You're right.
You right.
You're right.
And then it'll be the next day, and then maybe you'll get a band-aid from, Agumon.
Koromon.
Koromon.
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the same person. You know, that's weird. Like, every time a Digimon... Okay, it must suck being a Digimon, because every time you Digivolve, your whole identity changes.
You know what's... You remember in Season 4, where they're like they go to this village of Koromon or something? Or was that Season 2?
I don't remember.
Actually, I think it's Season 2 that I'm thinking of, because there was
Season 1,
like...
actually. There was a village of Koromon in Season 1. And then there was like a, I think... And there was something to do with a,
Don't hold back.
Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, what were you going to say? Village of Koromon.
Jeez. But like, one of them evolved into an Agumon, and like they all refer to each other as Koromon, and then they refer to that one as Agumon, and it's just like, what?
Yeah, I hate that. Like, okay, I mean, I get it. I get why they did it for like brand recognition and stuff like that. Like you know, every Koromon is named Koromon, every Agumon is named Agumon, and all that. Like, I get that, so that the kids will realize. Uh-oh. What's my dog barking at? But, like, the kids will recognize the characters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, you know, and all that. But, like, it doesn't make any sense that every single Agumon is named Agumon. You know, like, they should have nicknames.
Yeah.
You know, or, like, not nicknames, legit names, because their species is Agumon.
Yeah.
And, like, Pokemon does that, too. You know, and I remember in the Pokemon movie... The first one. You remember the first movie, right? Mm-hmm. Like, Ash goes to face off against a trainer, and, like, the trainer has a Blastoise, an Ivysaur, and a Charizard, but they all have names.
Yeah, like...
You remember that?
Yeah, because,
or,
like,
there might have
Blastoise...
been different trainers that had...
It was different names. Different trainers with different names.
Okay,
Because, like, the Blastoise was Shell Shocker, and, like... Yeah, they all had different names.
But I mean, it was like, was it different trainers that each had one, or was it one trainer that had...
Different trainers that had each one.
But yeah, they had, like, names, and then, like, Ash was just like, well, mine's just called Charizard, or, like, mine's just called Bulbasaur, or whatever, because he still had, like, a Bulbasaur.
Yeah. But it wasn't even just that. Even in the show, there was a character, Richie, that had a Pikachu named Sparky.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it wasn't...
Over here.
Yeah, it wasn't even just the non-canon movie. Like, it's canon.
Oh, but the movie... That movie was canon.
Let's eat.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it was, because Mewtwo's in the show.
No, he was in the show, but it wasn't canon, though.
No.
Like, it doesn't follow the same canon.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But, like, Mewtwo is in the show. Like, he shows up in...
He appeared in the show, like, once.
No, like, there was, you remember in the movie... Like, Giovanni was using Mewtwo...
Yeah, he appeared with the suit on and everything. I remember.
Shit.
It like, it's not, like...
That's not canon? My mind is blown.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
glad, though, because the movies start doing some crazy stuff.
You remember that soundtrack, though?
Oh, that was a good soundtrack.
Mm.
Oh. I actually had the soundtrack to the first 3 movies.
I actually had the soundtrack for the first movie.
And then I had To Be a Master. You remember To Be a Master?
I do.
I like how we're playing a Digimon game and talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, let's stop doing that.
Hey, so how about the soundtrack to the Digimon movie? That was fucking jam.
Actually, yeah.
That was
But,
actually
like, really,
jam. Like, I will actually listen to that whole thing start to finish from time to time.
Kids in America.
Oh, and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tone song, the impression you get.
Oh yeah.
All My Friends Are Metalheads. Oh, what else is on there? All those songs that were in the show. Like Run Around and... Oh, and Digirap. How can you forget Digirap? Like, Digirap was so good.
Which one's Digirap?
It's a terrible song.
Oh. I can't even remember.
I mean, it's better than the Pokemon rap, where it was just like literally just all of the Pokemon.
Also, I'm
naming all of them.
I'm stupid because I could literally just rest and regain HP. It regains something.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I'm...
Are you ready?
Type stupid.
Type stupid.
Type
Okay,
stupid.
gather round.
Some type of stupid. I'm gonna leave at least one. And they're just gonna have to be okay with what I give them.
Time to eat.
Oh, shit. You know what? Who cares?
It's whatever.
Who's hungry?
I'm sure I'll find another mushroom anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, you'll find plenty of mushrooms.
Here
Yeah.
you go.
I'll just give him the Roby fruit. It's not like I need that anyway. Okay, great.
Stay focused.
And now everyone's completely full.
Good.
Everyone's completely full. Don't mind that icon.
Oh my god. That's so weird. Hold on. You can actually make them rest without having to go over there? Hold
Oh,
on,
no, it didn't. Oh, I did?
Look at the training.
No, I
the
saw
middle.
that. But yeah, like, it didn't work when
Oh,
I
I
tried to
see.
do it.
Oh, no. You just have one of them not
Not doing anything.
trained. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's stupid.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's not confusing at all.
Aww.
Aw,
Man.
he's actually sad.
He is like... Man, poor Goblomon.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm the worst tamer of all time.
You really are. Stevie, you are... Okay, it's okay, because they will die eventually, and then you will get new ones.
I like how you said that makes it okay.
It's okay, because they will die eventually, and you'll get new ones, and you'll have a second chance. That's what happens with children, too, right? They'll die eventually. That's like having children in like the 1600s. Just like,
Oh, yeah, actually, that's real.
well, they will die, then you get to start again.
It's like, I didn't even like that one anyway. It couldn't till the fields very well.
It's like you have 15 kids and only 2 of them survive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, wow, I still can't Digivolve yet.
See, but the past was greater than the present, Stevie.
Oh my gosh. Alright, what's that HP again? Okay, it's like half. Well, no,
Good.
they need to go to sleep.
Oh, they need to rest, is what you mean. Okay. Have you talked to Koromon?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Talked to Koromon, I think I talked to Koromon, didn't I? Yeah, that's exactly why I walked out. I talked to Tanemon and Koromon.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep doing that. I'm just gonna spam rest until we're fully healed and it's daytime. See, now they're hungry. They need to shut up.
Oh, my little dog needs some water.
Don't hold back. Now then. Good night. Hey everyone! Here you go.
What I miss? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing all
This
this.
is a good show we're making.
Here you go.
Well, I'm doing this part off.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Because it was literally just me spamming sleep.
Sleep spam. Ooh, have you ever had spam?
Like, fried spam?
Like, just spam. I mean, yeah, it's fried spam.
I mean, like, no.
Good.
But fried spam was actually pretty good.
I mean, it's good, but, like, it's so, like, God, it's so salty.
PC. Oh, yeah, and salty.
Oh. But I used to eat it all the time. Because, you know. Or.
There's a break.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Too hot.
I'm gonna pause it because I'm gonna try to start again.
Okay, cool.